Hey there, Julie Burke, founder of CreateSuccessWithJulie.com. I hope everyone is having a fabulous Friday and have some really good weekend plans set in place. But I wanted to shoot a quick training on some of the additional tips I learned from Eric Worre. Recently, I was at an event with him and was learning about the 10 habits you must have in your network marketing business. And for those of you that don't know my story, I've been in network marketing for about 4 years now. Within a year, went to a six-figure business and then a multiple six-figure business. And, you know, it hasn't always been rainbows and roses. I'll be honest, a lot of adversity that I faced, a lot of naysayers, a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, all of it, right? All the stuff that we all can relate to in this profession. And one of the things was I really needed to learn was the profession and how to sell and how to market and not be scared of it as so many people are. Again, network marketing is about selling and marketing something to somebody, your product, services, or business. But what most people don't understand is what you're really marketing is you. It's you Inc., right? Like you are your business. And so I've been very fortunate to be mentored by some of the greats. I'm mentored by the top income earners and in my company. And what I want to do is take what I've learned that has made me successful and turn around and teach it to you to help you grow your network marketing business. Because, hey, I'm all about helping others live a life full of joy, purpose, and freedom. And that's what I stand for. So let's dive into it. Yesterday I did a video sharing tips 1 through 3, okay? So if you have not seen that video yet, make sure you go back to yesterday and view that video, okay? Now, today I'm gonna get into tip 4, 5, and 6, and I will do another video on Monday getting into the additional tips 7 through 10, okay? So tip number 4 that he talked about, and just grab my notes. Positivity. You must have positivity in your network marketing business or your direct sales business. Now, listen, I understand that there is going to be times where you are not going to feel like getting up and making another call. You are not going to feel like connecting with another person. Maybe you're having an off day. I get it. It's, you know, it's very rare that somebody is feeling their ultimate best every single day. However, when you go out there, whether it's offline and you're connecting with people or especially online with social media, you always want to maintain the presence of being positive because that's what you're going to attract to you. If you're out there and you're complaining about your day, you're complaining about your kids or whatever the deal is, it's just going to spiral out of just comments of negativity, right? And you're just going to send yourself into a downward spiral. And so you always want to maintain positive, especially in front of your team. You don't ever want to complain about anybody with your team. Because again, that's going to set the presence of your team, and you as a leader especially should be laying a foundation. And if you're not a leader yet, you're working towards that, right? If you're in the profession and you're serious about it, you're working towards becoming a leader. So negativity affects people's beliefs. He was talking about if someone comes to you with a problem, they are the problem. All right, so don't tear anyone else down. You guys, I'm really big on that. We're not here to tear people down. You're here to lift people up. And I understand, like I said, your day might not always be full of sunshine, right? Let's just face it. But yeah, as a leader or you working towards being a leader, you have to reach your hand out and pick somebody else up when they're having a bad day, all right? So positivity is going to be key in your business. Tip number 5, hard work. Like we say, this is called network marketing for a reason. It is work. Don't expect to just enroll 2 people and boom, have this huge organization. You don't want to rely on other people to make up your income. I will tell you that right now. I promise you don't want to do that. If you're not producing in your organization, then if it's not creating the money that you're looking for, it all stems from you, all right? Not what Sue over here is doing or not doing, not what Matt over here is doing, not doing, right? I know some of you might not want to hear this, but it does. It stems from you. And these were lessons that I had to learn on my journey as well. If I wasn't producing in my organization or I started to see things dip, it was because of me. I had nobody else to blame but me. And so it's, you know, you have to make connections. You have to, I have a 3x3x3 rule. It's 3 connections a day, 3 follow-ups a day, pour into 3 people a day. Greatness. All right. So he talked about how much would you pay someone else to do what you have been doing in the last 30 days in your business. So think about what you've done in the last 30 days in your business. If you're going to sit here and be realistic and say, well, I've made 1 phone call, would you pay you? Right? So it really was his mentorship this weekend that I attended really was a big eye opener for a lot of people. And then work ethic, also in terms of the hard work is, he was talking about is almost non-existent, which I agree. You know, people come into this profession and they think like, I'm going to be rich because we always talk about freedom, right? Because it is about freedom. We are working towards creating a residual income, and creating a residual income is money for you, right? I'm sorry. I'm losing. Sorry. There's something with my connection. Okay. So he's saying how it's almost non-existent. So how are you structuring your day? Do you have systems set in place? Do you have goals? Do you have everything written down in front of you of how you're going to achieve whatever your end result is? All right. And then tip 6 is focus, being laser focused, having a vision, having that belief. And what I loved that he said is everything is a distraction machine. And it's so true. Like we can totally go on social media and get sidetracked where we're like, you know, chasing squirrels, or he talked about most people are chasing birds, which makes me laugh. I mean, it's so true. If you don't have focus and kind of just knock off all the other like nonsense and chatter around you, then how are you going to grow your business if you don't have focus, right? So right there, I love the 3 tips from Eric Worre that he gave us. I will share more on Monday. You know, another real quick before I hop off, another tip what I like to do is the night before I kind of write out my plan for the next day, what calls I'm making, who I'm connecting with, who I'm following up with, if I'm going to listen to a podcast or read another chapter in a book, you know, what social media platform am I going to use to reach out to people, you know, all that stuff. You want to kind of have it written out the night before, so then when you get up the next day, you could, boom, just go right at it, right? And get started. So I hope those tips help. If you know anyone that needs more help with growing their business, please share this. Like I said, you have 4 more tips coming on Monday from training with Eric Worre that I did. And I look forward to helping you further. If you have any other questions, drop it in the comment below. Please, I'm here to help you. And if you ever go out there and you get tongue-tied, heart palpitations, sweaty palms when connecting with your cold market, go to my website and grab my 41 bulletproof cold market conversation starters. They're awesome. A lot of people have been saying that they've been helping, sending me messages and thank yous, and I'm so happy to hear that. It's a really quick way to be able to connect with people, get their information, and then I take you through the follow-up sequence as well. So if you don't have them, go there, grab them, and I look forward to seeing you on the next training. Everyone have an awesome weekend. Bye.